Hello everyone, today we are going to solve this integral. So if you look at in this integral here we have 1 over square root of 1 plus x square plus 1 plus x square, right? So what should we do here? So first thing I see here is this is in the form, I think 1 over, if I consider this as t, then this is t square, t plus t square, then I can apply here partial fraction, and this is basically t into t plus 1, and I can write this as 1 over t minus 1 over t plus 1, right? And then maybe I can integrate this 1 over 1 plus square root of x and 1 over square root of 1 plus x square plus 1, right? But that would make this a bit difficult, I think. This might work, but I think this is going to be very lengthy, so maybe I would not use it. Okay. What should I do? I have here 1 plus x square, right? So I think if I substitute x equal to tan theta, then this might work, because 1 plus tan square theta is your sec square theta, right? And differentiation of tan theta is also sec square theta, so there might be some factor that gets cancelled out. Okay, so let's try this. If I substitute x equal to tan theta, then we have dx equal to sec square theta d theta, right? So this integral is basically 1 over square root of 1 plus tan square theta plus 1 plus tan square theta times dx is your sec square theta d theta, sec square theta d theta, and this is basically sec square theta over 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta, and if you take the square root, then this is a sec theta plus 1 plus tan square theta is also sec square theta. So I can cancel one sec theta here, and this is basically 1 over 1 plus sec theta d theta, right? All right, we have reached. No, I made mistake here. It should be not 1 but sec theta, right? Okay, so I have reached here. Okay, what should I do? I can add plus 1 minus 1 here, and then this is 1 minus 1 plus sec theta. Will that work? Yeah, that may work, but okay, I think I can just convert this into cos theta, right? And this is basically 1 over 1 plus cos theta. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this basically is, yeah, we are trying to integrate sec theta d theta over 1 plus sec theta, right? And if I convert this into cos, then this is 1 over cos theta over 1 plus 1 over cos theta d theta, right? And this is basically 1 over cos theta plus 1 d theta, right? Yeah, this cos and this cos gets cancelled out, and this is simplified to this thing, right? And I know 1 plus cos theta, I can use the half angle, so this is basically 1 over 2 cos square theta by 2 d theta, right? And 1 over 2 cos square theta by 2 d theta is basically sec square theta by 2 1 by 2 d theta, right? And that integration of 1 by 2 sec square theta by 2 is basically tan theta by 2 plus c, right? Okay, so this is tan theta by plus 2 plus c, and we had substituted x equal to tan theta, right? So I need to find the value of tan theta by 2. So for finding the half angle of tan, we can use this identity. I think tan theta is 2 tan theta by 2 over 1 minus tan square theta by 2, and if I substitute here x, okay, this will involve solving a quadratic. Okay, this might get ugly. I have to think of this different identity, how to find half angle from this tan theta. I suppose X is basically, okay, let me try this. So X is tan theta. I think I can write tan theta by 2 is basically sin theta over 1 plus cos theta, right? I mean, you can prove it. This is your sin theta is basically 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, and this is your 2 cos square theta by 2, right? So you will get tan theta by 2. I think this is the best way to find half angle of tan if you are given tan theta, right? Okay, so anyway, this is your sin theta over 1 plus cos theta, and we have x equal to tan theta, right? So if I draw a right angle triangle, this is your x, this is your 1, and this is your 1 plus x square, right? So sin theta is your, so this sin theta is your x over root under 1 plus x square, and cos theta is 1 plus 1 over root under 1 plus x square. And if I simplify this, we get x over root under 1 plus x square plus 1. So tan theta by 2 is this. So my answer would be, from here I get x over root under 1 plus x square plus 1 plus c. Yeah, so this is the answer. I hope you like my video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.